Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he's been a starter for 2 years and a Pro Bowler for 2 years. Yeah, not too shabby. Todd Uriah Heat in action here. He looms as a big factor in this one. Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens. It's game time. Pro Bowl.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Of course, we have Peter O'Keefe along for the fun, and Peter, we have one of the premier tight ends in the entire NFL down there.
Yes, we do. Todd, he is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He possesses prodigious speed for his position, which helps him in all aspects of the game, but particularly when running routes.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
Heads it is.
See.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover boots the opening kickoff. Vincent catches it back at the 4. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 22. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect kicks or throws that much. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Bills offense will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Henry carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Second and 8.
Henry picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Travis Henry had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down with the tight end right. Shaw catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Drew Bledsoe doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 40. Tackled at the 45.
Drew Bledsoe laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Henry picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Kelly Gregg brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and you guessed right. That's instincts.
Henry gets the call again and converts the third down.
Travis Henry got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. great blocking up front.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Molds catches this one and is at the 30. Hunted down at the 21. That will bring up first down.
Single back.
Bledsoe throws a ball to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Leopard. Single back.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens! Coming out.
Gary Baxter takes off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Let's go, team! Cover your man!
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Vincent fields the kickoff at the 2. Jukes. Dragged down at the 25.
Troy Vincent received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and it's off, incomplete. Baxter makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there. Reed was in on the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Ed Reed brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
McAllister gets it at the 27. Tackled at the 35.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Moeller really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Jamal Lewis made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Lewis will get the carry on first down. Hands wide left. Brought down at the 41.
Jamal Lewis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Ravens are out in front, 7-0. Second down from the I. Lewis goes in motion. Bowler fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Pass interference. Number 59.
London Fletcher manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Lewis gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 28.
Second and 5. Ball 28-yard line.
Bowler rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Johnson could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 5 yards to go. Taylor goes in motion. He catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Pushed out at the 18. It will be first down.
Lawyer Malloy gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense just can't contain them in this third down situation and allow the first.
You know, Dan, that's a gut check down. You can't let them run all over you like that.
Bowler just rifles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Keo Spikes had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Johnson catches the lob. Touchdown! And
Ravens!
Kevin Johnson had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
that touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Come on, team. Out of the ball, you can win it all.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. McGahee downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
I'm all over
Second
you.
down, both wideouts to the right.
Switch. Black 79.
Henry picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Corey Fuller laid his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Mormon gets ready to punt this away. Mormon gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 36. Dragged down at the 45.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Denny crushes him behind the line at the 43.
Ryan Denny was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Now with that strength, with those guns, you could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Taylor makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe 11.
Kyle Bowler lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 62 yards and 1 touchdown.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Lewis has his number called on 3rd down and barely picks up the 1st down. First down with a split backfield. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 6. Ball at 41.
Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39. Forced out at the 37.
Todd Heat had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Vincent puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Akio Spikes closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover launches the 54-yard attempt, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Matt Stover puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
Let's see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Bills can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Reed grabs the bullet and...
Corey Fuller delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Whether the player has possession prior to the fumble.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
Ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on. All right. Hey, here we go. I know exactly what to do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it.
Watch the pass. Here it
Second
goes.
and 10.
Watch the throw.
Ball, Bills 45-yard line.
Switch. Single back. Switch.
Reed hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Drew Bledsoe has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 57 yards and 1 interception.
Third down from the shotgun. Bledsoe throws a high, long one to the right, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him, tackled at the 24.
And Reed has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
DeVar Garland tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gets the sack. The Ravens take their first time out.
Come on, Baltimore. We need that first down.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Good.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Kyle Bowler winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Fourth down, 15 yards to go. Stover boots it from 47 yards out, and this one is up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it, yeah.
Matt Stover really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. McGahee decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Willis McGahee got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bills' offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Molds goes in motion.
Green 15. Green 15.
Henry carries up for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Double. Raise it. Single back. Single down. I got two.
Reed catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Josh Reed almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens in command of this one, 17-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Ravens have a pretty sizable lead, and they got to feel fortunate to have one. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Gary Baxter was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens strike first and go up by 7. Ravens later on in the second quarter, the Ravens in control at the 19-yard line. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Bills late into the second quarter. Bills behind by 14. Ed Reed was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Ravens late in the second quarter. Matt Smokey Stover sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 48-yard field goal. Ravens leading 17-0. Drew Bledsoe connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are up at the half, 17-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Gary Baxter has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 17-0. Let's go down to the field. Lindell kicks it off to begin the second half. Smith fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 31. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you, guys.
Thank you. Malloy hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball incomplete.
The Keogh spikes, completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Bowler lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lawyer Malloy swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Intercepted. Dragged down at the 35.
Bowler is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Bills' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at the 35-yard line. Hartwell tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Edgerton Hartwell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Reed goes in motion. Moles makes the nice catch and loses yards on that one.
Corey Fuller was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank. Good. Down. Move. Brown 69. Brown 69.
Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Tackled at the 46.
Peter Boulware shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Taylor grabs the rope right side and is at the 35. 15, 5, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Travis Taylor makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Nobody's going in our house, baby. Draw! Shoot, right here. Down! Set!
Bowler passes this one after the play action, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, Baltimore.
Pearson Prelau knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Drew Bledsoe is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 73 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down, one man back. Bledsoe throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 13.
And Reed not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot, you can't coach that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Ravens have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at the 13-yard line. Lewis has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Check air, check air.
Second and 7. Ball
Larry. Single back. I got two here. Second 2.
Johnson goes in motion. Lewis picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Lewis takes it off the toss and gets the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away.
Troy Vincent got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Thank you, no. Don't touch now.
The Bills have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Eric Moulds easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Moulds goes in motion. Henry has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6.
We stop him right here and right now. Brown, 22.
Henry picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
Edgerton Hartwell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Mormon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Mormon takes the snap and pummels this one deep. McAllister fields the deep punt at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Chris McAllister got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Ravens will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Bowler throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
London Fletcher knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second and 10. Ball Ravens 29-yard line.
Check to this side. Check to this side.
Johnson pulls the ball down and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kevin Johnson makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens in command of this one, 24-0. First down with the tight end right.
One more quarter, D. One more. Let's
Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Double tight, double tight.
Second and 7.
Lucy.
Ball Ravens 48-yard line.
Too open, I got too open.
Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Pat Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Ricard goes in motion. Lewis takes his 10th carry of the game and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
London Fletcher made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Zastoodle lines up for the punt. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Vincent catches it at the 15. Stopped at the 18.
Troy Vincent got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bills haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line. Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Randy. Single back. I got 2.
Carter puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
With the cover.
Drew Bledsoe has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 88 yards and 4 interceptions.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bledsoe zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
I got him ready too. Hey, yo, I got him ready.
27.
I got two open. I got two open.
Bledsoe uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go. Hartwell makes the sack just behind the line. Bledsoe throws a bullet, and it's tipped incomplete.
Corey Fuller got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 19 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Let's go, baby! Get your hands up!
Now the point after, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks this one away. McGahee fields it all the way back at the 1. Stopped at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Willis McGahee got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Bills' offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Knocked out of bounds at the 24.
There you go, baby, yeah!
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Ravens offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 24-yard line. Taylor carries it off the toss and heads upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 12. First down.
Come on, you guys. You gotta pick this up. That's terrible.
Chester Taylor works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
Darwin goes in motion.
Black 32! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Taylor gets the ball and gets past the line. Brought down at the 10. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Liz. Single back. Single back. I got two. Check man. Check man. Black 44. Black 44. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Say, got you there. Here there. Let me check this out for you, sir.
We've got a player down. Looks like his neck's hurting pretty bad.
You're gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:58.
Hey, I got 83. Down. Set.
Mugelli will get the carry on third down, and the Bills take their first timeout. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover from 28 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Matt Stover puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. McGahee downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Bledsoe throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 20. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44.
Single back. I've got three over here. Down. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Mold catches it in the flat and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 1:40.
Eric Molds got the first by going outside, then slipped out of bounds. Going to sign a few autographs, I bet.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 43. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:34. That will bring up first down.
Watch that counter. Watch
First
that
and
counter.
10.
Ball
at the 48-yard line.
Larry. We back. Set. I got two right here.
Brightful makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lamont Brightful swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, tight end to the left. Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and the catch. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:25.
Luther. Single back. Single back. Set. Everyone's mine.
Number 27 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 27 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Bledsoe throws it forward, and it's complete at the 23, and he's stopped right there.
Pass interference, number 49, defense. A penalty is declined.
Yeah, guess what? You can't do that. Figure it out. Stop, bro.
First and 10.
Rhino.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down. Get to this side. Get to this side. Brown, 31.
Shaw snags the dart right sideline, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Bledsoe sings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 10. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Well, do you play one or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Bledsoe spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, goal to go. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Fuller tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Corey Fuller came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Let's lock him down now, team.
Gun. Anyone's mine. Hey, yo, I got him ready.
Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Mark Campbell had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down. Set. Black 43.
Oh, take him out of there. Come on.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 34-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Tyrone Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bills on defense, the ball at the 36. Peter Booyah would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Ravens, after getting an interception, Ravens ahead by 17. Pearson Prelo was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bills have it off an interception. Ed Reed shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Bills back 17-0. Jamal Lewis got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens have opened it up and now lead by 24. ball at their own 29-yard line. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. Bills down by 24. Peter Booyah would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now and lead by 31. The Bills have it again. Lamont Brightful is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bills down 31-0. After driving 13 yards on 4 plays, Matt Smokey Stover called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 29-yard field goal. The Ravens move ahead by 34. Bobby Shaw ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens serve up a shutout, 34-0. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Peter Booyah is down on the field with Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you prevailed with a big victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.